Hello dear all, how are you? Welcome to English lessons on أونروا satellite channel. Welcome back dear all. Today we're going to talk about school subjects. What are the school subjects? Okay, let's start. Look here. It's Arabic. Okay, what about this? Here we have A, B, C. So it's English. Okay, let's see another one. Look here. He's running. And she is skipping. So it's PE or physical education. Again, PE. And this one, look here. Here we have a tree. Here we have a scientist. And here we have a bear. So it's science. Very good. Again, science. Look with me. What about this one? Here we have numbers. So it's maths. Nice. And look with me. Here we have colors. So it's art. Thank you. Here we have music. And look at the last one. Look here. We say social studies. Thank you very much. Now, dear students, let's listen and repeat. Arabic, English, PE, science, maths, art, music, social studies. Thank you very much. Now let's practice with the first activity, which is match. Look here, we have 4 pictures and 4 school subjects. We have Arabic, PE, science, and we have maths. Look again at the pictures. Very good. This is Arabic. Number 2, we have PE. What is the correct picture? Very good. This is PE. What about science? Excellent. This is science. And of course, this is maths. Thank you very much. Also, we have a new activity, which is write. Look here, we have this picture. And we have 3 words. Is it English? Is it PE? Or is it science? Look at the picture again. Excellent. It's PE. What about this one? Look here. She's a scientist. Very good. The correct school subject is science. And the last one, look with me. Here we have A, B, C. So of course, it's English. Thank you very much. We'll stop here for a short break. After that, we'll continue our lesson. Welcome back, dear all. Now we're going to talk about each school subject. And let's start with the first one, which is Arabic. Look here. In Arabic, we read stories. Again, in Arabic, we read stories. Okay. But in English, look here. In English, we sing songs. Again, in English, we sing songs. Thank you very much. Look with me. In PE, we run and jump. Again, in PE, we run and jump. Thank you very much. And look with me. In maths, we learn about numbers. Again, in maths, we learn about numbers. Okay, thank you very much. In art, look carefully. In art, we draw and paint pictures. Again, in art, we draw and paint pictures. Thank you very much. But what do we do in music? Look here. In music, we play the drums. In music, we play the drums. Very good. But what do we learn in science? Look carefully. In science, we learn about animals, flowers, and trees. And the last one, social studies. What do we learn in social studies? In social studies, we learn about cities and villages. Again, in social studies, we learn about cities and villages. Thank you very much. Now let's practice with this activity, which is read and circle. Number 1, in English or in maths, we learn about numbers. Here we have numbers, so the correct school subject is, very good, it's maths. Again, in maths, we learn about numbers. Okay, let's see number 2. In PE or in Arabic, we run and jump. Look here, run and jump. Excellent. In PE, of course, in PE, we run and jump. Okay, dear students, let's see together. Complete. Number 1, we learn about animals in, very good, in science. Really, we learn about animals in science. What about number 2? We draw pictures. We draw pictures in, excellent, in art. Thank you. Let's continue. We sing songs in, of course, we sing songs in English. Thank you very much. Number 4, we run and jump in, excellent, in PE. Thank you. Let's see number 5. We read stories in Arabic or in social studies. Very good. In Arabic, we read stories. Number 6, we play the piano. We play the piano in music, of course. Number 7, look here. We learn about numbers. Here we have numbers. Of course, we are talking about maths. And the last one in this activity, we draw maps in, excellent, in social studies, we draw maps. And also we learn about villages and cities. Thank you very much. Now, dear students, let's read about our friend Nada. Look here, we have this text about our friend Nada. We're going to read about our friend Nada to fill in the table. Look here. Name, age, city, and school subject. Let's read it together. My name's Nada. I'm 9. I'm from Syria. I live in Aleppo. My favorite school subject is maths. Now, dear students, let's fill in the table. Look carefully. The name. What's her name? Let's see again. My name's Nada. So her name is Nada. Thank you very much. Now, here we have age. How old is she? Let's see. I'm 9. So she's 9. Thank you very much. Here we have city. Where does she live? Let's see. Okay. I live in Aleppo. I live in Aleppo. Aleppo is a city. So here the correct answer. And the last one, school subject. What's her favorite school subject? Let's see. My favorite school subject is maths. So her favorite school subject is maths. Thank you very much. Now, dear students, look with me at this activity, which is classify. Here we have a group of words. You're going to classify them into people, classroom, or school subjects. Let's start. Here we have pupil. Science. Excellent. It's a school subject. Book in the classroom. What about this word? It's English. Very good. It's a school subject. Computer. Very good. In the classroom. And the last one, man. Again, people, we have pupil and man. Classroom, we have book and computer. School subjects, we have science and English. Let's continue with another group. Here we have bag, maths, desk, woman, boy, art. The first one, bag. Of course, it's a classroom object. Maths. Excellent. It's a school subject. Desk. Very good. In classroom. Here we have woman. Very good. And people. Boy. Very good. It's here. And the last one, art, is a school subject. Thank you very much. We'll continue our lesson, but after this break. Be with us. Welcome back, dear all. Now let's talk about our friend Sammy and his sister Yara. Let's read. I'm Sammy. Yesterday, I had a PE lesson at school. We played football. Last week, my sister Yara had a science lesson. She learned about animals. Last Friday, she visited our grandparents. She watched a film about penguins. Now, let's read it again. I'm Sammy. Yesterday, I had a PE lesson at school. We played football. Look here, we have yesterday, had, and played. Okay. Last week, my sister Yara had a science lesson. Here we have had. She learned about animals. Again, last week, had, learned. Okay. Last Friday, she visited. Again, last Friday, visited. Last Friday, visited. And the last sentence, look here. She watched. Okay, let's practice with this activity, which is choose the right answer. Look here. Sammy had a PE lesson at school yesterday. Excellent. Had. Sammy had a PE lesson at school yesterday. Again, Sammy had a PE lesson at school yesterday. Okay, let's continue. Yara watched a film last week. Excellent. The correct verb is watched. Again, Yara watched a film last week. And the last sentence, look carefully. She visited our grandparents last Friday. What do you think? Excellent. She visited our grandparents last Friday. Thank you. Let's learn a new group of adjectives. Look carefully. Look here. 1 + 1 = 2. It's easy. Again, it's easy. Okay, what about this one? Wow, it's interesting. A football match is very interesting. What about this one? Look here. Oh, it's difficult. This exam is very difficult. I can't do it. And the last one, look carefully. This film is very boring. I don't like it. Now, dear students, Mom is asking Omar and Dima about their day at school. Let's listen to them.
Hello, children. How was your day?
It was great. We had science. We talked about animals. Then we had social studies. We learned about cities and villages in Syria.
It was very interesting.
We had English and maths.
I liked maths.
English was easy today. I talked to my friends.
We started a new project about dinosaurs.
Thank you very much for listening. Now, let's see. choose the right answer. Number 1. In science we talked about cities, animals or numbers. Here we have science. So we are talking about animals. Number 2. Yesterday, the children learned about cities, people or animals. Very good. They learned about cities. Thank you. Now, dear students, we have this activity which is complete. Omar said, English, easy today. What did he say? Let's see. English was easy today. English was easy today. Thank you very much. So, Omar said English was easy today. Number 2, let's see it. Dima said a new project about dinosaurs. Okay, let's see. Okay, we started a new project about dinosaurs. We started. So this is the correct verb. Dima said we started a new project about dinosaurs. Thank you very much. Okay, dear students, we have a new activity. Look here. Answer this question. What did they have? Very good. They had English, science, social studies and maths. Very good. And the second question is, was social studies interesting? Again, was social studies interesting? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Very good. Okay, dear students, look with me. Put it true or false. Number 1, Dima liked maths. Is it true or false? Very good, it's true. Really, Dima liked maths. Number 2, let's see it together. The children had art today. Again, the children had art today. What do you think? No, I don't think so. It's false. Thank you very much. Now, dear students, let's practice this question. What's your favorite subject? What's your favorite subject? For example, Mona says, my favorite school subject is maths. Okay. Muhannad asks Lama, what's your favorite subject? For example, Lama says, my favorite school subject is English. Okay, let's see this table. Here we are talking about our friend Noor. Here we have 3 school subjects. We have art, social studies, and we have English. Noor likes social studies. So, Noor's favorite school subject is social studies. Look here, we put S and before that we put apostrophe. So, Noor's favorite subject is social studies. What about our friend Ali? Look here. Here we have the stick. Here we have art. So, Ali's favorite school subject is art. Thank you very much. We'll continue our lesson, but after this break. Don't go away. Welcome back, dear all. Now let's revise what we have learned in this lesson with many activities. The first activity is complete the dialogue. Here we have a dialogue between Hala and Walid. Let's start. Walid says, good morning. Who is she? She's Hala, so good morning, Hala. Good morning, Hala. Hala will say, good morning, Walid. Very good. Okay, let's continue. How are you or how are fine. Very good. How are you? Hala says, fine, thanks. Thank you. Let's continue. Where are you? Where are you? Damascus? Where are you? Old? Or where are you from? Very good. Where are you from? I'm from Damascus. I'm from Damascus. And the last question. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? Very good. What's your favorite subject? What's your favorite subject, Hala? Hala says, my favorite subject is, of course, it's English. Thank you. Let's read the same dialogue again. Good morning, Hala. Good morning, Walid. How are you? Fine, thanks. Where are you from? I'm from Damascus. What's your favorite subject? My favorite subject is English. Thank you very much. Now we have a new activity which is match. Look here, we have numbers, cities, and we have animals. Look here, we have social studies, maths, and we have science. For example, we learn about numbers in maths. We learn about cities in science or in social studies. Very good. In social studies, we learn about cities and villages. Number 3, we learn about animals in science. Thank you very much. We have a new activity which is correct the underlined mistakes. Look carefully at the sentence. Omar talked to his friends yesterday. Yesterday. We should say talked. Again, Omar talked to his friends yesterday. Thank you. What about number 2? Let's see it together. Dima like yesterday maths lessons? No. Dima liked yesterday maths lessons. Thank you very much. Also, we have a new activity which is odd one out. Read with me the 4 words: cities, animals, villages, and towns. The word animals is different because we learn about villages, cities, and towns in social studies. But we learn about animals in science. Thank you. Number 2. We have learned, like, talked, start. Very good. Talked is different. Number 3. Art, English, science, teacher. The word teacher is different because art, English, and science are school subjects. And the last one, look with me, learned, played, visit, and liked. Very good. This verb is different. Okay, dear students, let's do this activity together, which is rearrange. Look with me. Here we have these words. We have easy, English, was, today. We're going to rearrange them to make a meaningful sentence. Look with me. We should start with English. English, was. English was easy today. Again, English was easy today. Very good. What about the second one? Look carefully. We have learned about we yesterday, and we have this word, animals. Okay, we should start with we. We and the verb learned. We learned. We learned about. Excellent. We learned about animals. We learned about animals when? Yesterday. Again, we learned about animals yesterday. Now, dear students, before we listen to a beautiful song, you should do this project. You should talk about your school subjects. School subjects like, for example, English, we have PE, Arabic, social studies, art, maths, and science. And remember, dear students, to use one of the previous adjectives: easy, interesting, difficult, or boring. Now, dear students, let's listen to the song. Listen and repeat.
On Sundays, we have English. We say hi On Mondays, it's religion. And we have science too. On Tuesdays, we have Arabic. We learn to write and speak. On Wednesdays, we have maths. Oh, what a busy week. On Thursdays, it's our favorite. The teacher says to me, please run and jump and skip and hop. The subject is PE.
With this beautiful song, we end our lesson. Goodbye.